Welcome back to Campervan Culture. Well, after our Great Escape series, tons of you guys have been asking about our sliding door locks that we've got on the Managon. Those things are great. They're a visual deterrent as well as being an actual deterrent. Gives you an extra layer of security. We've actually been using them for many years. We've used them on the Managon, our big truck, on the cab, and they've been great at, showing a visual kind of, you're not going to get in here kind of thing. And then we've taken that over to the Managon. So what we've done, we contacted the manufacturer, and rather than have a single key for each lock, we've got them coded so it's one key for 3 locks. So that's great for if you've got the sliding door and the 2 cab doors. And then we've also got one key that does 2 locks. So like on the Managon, if you just got the cab that needs doing, you can just have the same key for 2 locks. So 3 locks for a sliding door, 2 locks just for the cab on, single cab, whatever. But yeah, and this is how they install. The locks have to be fitted to a really flat surface. Not sure if I packed them out on the Managon. I fitted them probably 7 years ago. But I packed them out slightly on the yellow van. But you'll see what I mean, because these panels are never straight. But you need a straight edge just to check it, and you'll see what I mean. So down here at the bottom, seems pretty good. There's a little bit in there, but along the top here, you can see this sticks out a bit more, so you may have to pack that out. I'm going to start off with the side door, because you can see it both fitted to the sliding door and the front door. What we've been doing on the sliders is fitting a lock below for a door, and then one above for the door, because obviously you can't have them side by side. They look really good with them being black. They kind of match the door handles and stuff, so they don't look ugly while still maintaining a visual deterrent as well as a practical one. First up, you just get the neat little sticker. Just shows you the location of the screw holes. All right, that's on sliding door. Shows the screw positions, and also you just line up those cutouts with the gap in the door. Then just get your 5mm drill bit and drill the holes. With that done, just remove the template, and then just put a bit of paint over the bare metal, just so it doesn't rust. So with those trial fitted now, this will give you a better idea of what you need to do here. So if you get your straight edge and put it there, can you see the panels? There's like a high point there. So if you use your high point as your finished point, so what you need to do is get that level. So because that's like that, we need to now pack this out so that's flush with that, and then bring that out, so when you put that across, the slider's gonna be in line. Just trying to get a, so yeah, we'll go like that, bring in this side out, and then this out. So to pack it out, it's pretty easy. We just use some M6 washers. Okay, so a bit of a tip with this, because once this is now assembled, you're not going to be able to take this slider off that bit. So if you're in doubt, just make that one the one that sticks out a little bit further, because you've got access to this later on and you can pack that in and out more. So as long as that one's further past this one, you can then make alterations to that bracket. So once that's done, you get this part here, clip it on there, and then you'll see there's a little pin there that you need to push in. It's a bit of a point of no return now, so once that's pushed in, that can then slide across. And there you go. I mean, I don't want to panic anyone here, there is some tolerance in this, but you just want it nice and smooth like that, and then to lock it, you press that in. perfect fit. Now, because you've now got a gap behind there, all you need to do is tape that up and then just infill the back there with some Tiger Seal or some Sikaflex or something. And yeah, that's the first one on. The next one, repeat here and then the other side. Now, having just drilled the top one, it's looking like this one may not need any spacing or packing at all. So yeah, these line up pretty good without any packing. So I'll get the slider on that now. Pop those rubber grommets in there.